everyone, hope you're all okay. Right, just a really bit and bob video today. You know, I showed you this the other day that I'd done. Everybody seems to say they like it. It's from the inside of the coffee jar lid. I keep these for little like water pots and put bits and bobs in. So I've and then I put them through an embossing folder. That's the one that I used. I showed you the other day for that one. We've got these two. Oh, this is from this one's just card. These are like a foamy, plasticky polystyrene type thing, like a waterproof thing. This is just cardboard. That was from a hot chocolate, I think it was, or something. So I put that one through there. I should be doing that one later. This is another one from the coffee jar, and that's a little dress one. And then I go over them with black gesso. This is a flower one. It's lovely because when you use the gesso it makes it like a bit plasticky. I use that. It's a Darice one. Now that's Darice as well. Don't know what that one was. Can't remember where I got that from or anything. These ones I got from the range, I believe. So there's a flower one. I think that one was from the range. Don't know. Universal, don't know what make that one is. And then this one, don't know what make. I think that one was from a magazine, craft magazine, I think. It's that one. So I'm just going to do these two, and then I use my different pastes and stuff. So we do the flower. Let's have a look. I don't know what shall we use. I don't know. So we've got this metallic gilding polish by Cosmic Shimmer. If nobody's ever seen them before. Oh, look at that, so pretty. This one is the Opal Polish by Cosmic Shimmer. This colour is, oh, that colour is Indian Pink, and this one is Pink Thistle. A bit too much on my finger there. And that's way too much because I've just pulled the black gesso off, look, because I've rubbed too hard, but never mind. It's the only thing with gesso on like plasticky things. Never mind. Right, what else have we got? I'm going to use some silver. This is the Inka Gold silver. I just like to put all sorts of colours on. For anybody that's got any of these things, and well, I can't say for those because I haven't tried it on those, but for the Inka Golds, I did a video the other week if your Inka Golds have dried up, and what was the other ones? Oh, the Deco Art metallic lustres. Mine had all dried up, so I revitalised them a bit. What's this one? Purple gilding, Purple Paradise, Cosmic Shimmer again, metallic gilding polish. Have a bit of purple on. Wonder if that will cover that up. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. Oh, so pretty. It's annoying me, that bit of white. But we can, oh, it's all come off on the back as well, look. Always do it on the back, and I usually end up liking both the embossed side and the debossed side. I don't really have any preference. What else have we got? Copper. Inka Gold in the I think it's copper. Yeah, copper. Look at that, so pretty. A bit of gold on there, not gold, copper on there. Might just have to get the gold out as well. In actual fact, I think I want some blue. So metallic gilding polish, ocean teal, is it? Yeah, ocean teal. You really only need a little bit. I'm probably only going to see one side. Depends what I do with it, I suppose. Right, where's my gold? There it is. Good old trusty gold. What's this one? Gold Treasure. This is the one I've used the most of. They all seem to like gold, don't they? If maybe I should have given these 2 coats of the gesso, although 1 coat went on absolutely fine. It's just I was a bit heavy-handed, I think. We've got bits of white. The Demon W. There, that's pretty, isn't it? Love it. Right, what else have we got? This one, I think we'll put those away now. Oh, no. Just gonna do the... Did I get my silver out? Oh yes, there. Duh. This one. Start off with a bit of silver, and I'll try not to pull the white off this time. Although some bits of it are coming off already, I can see. Bit of the copper. I seem to be into black and the metallic-y look at the moment. Everybody seems to be into it, doing ATC cards, don't they? Crikey! It's like every video is like ATCs, ATCs. We've all got our ATC heads on. I suppose because there's lots of ATC swaps, and that's why. And it's lovely. I love it. I'm having such a good time. Something else I'm going to show you in a minute as well. I'm sure it's going to be nothing new, but it's just something I did yesterday. I thought, oh, why haven't I thought of doing that before? It was, oh look at that, so pretty. Yeah, it was a bit of a think I'd been crafting in my sleep. You know how it is. Sometimes, well, I presume you do. Crafters, do all crafters do that? You go to bed thinking about crafting, and then when you wake up you think you've been dreaming about it. And sometimes you just think, yes, got to do that. Well, that was one of those moments, but I'd actually forgotten. By the time I'd got dressed, I'd forgotten. See, this is why sometimes I don't bother getting dressed. I just come straight into my craft room and do it, otherwise I forget. And that was a typical example that I'd forgotten that I'd thought about it. Thought that I wanted to do it, and I'd forgotten until sort of late afternoon. Look at this one, I like this one. There. See, I just like both sides. Love them. Just goes to show we don't have to throw everything out. Oh, I was even having a, I'm going to show you this other thing in a minute, but I was even having a blooming, honestly, my brain, even having a crazy idea the other day, not something that I will do, but just something that I thought could be done with, because we throw so much away, and I know we can't keep everything. But you know these lids. Okay. Oh look, there's the man in white coat. These lids, I mean, they're quite strong, and I was thinking, oh, it is a shame to throw. I mean, some of them I just throw out because I don't save the. Oh, I do save the big jars, and I've got buttons and bits and bobs in, but you can't save all of them. And I've actually started buying the refill packs now, but I used to save all the jars and do lots of pickling and that, but we don't even do that now, so I let all those have gone to the wherever they've gone. Anyway, these lids, I thought, they're a good size, they are. Wouldn't it be great if somebody that drank loads and loads of coffee, or you knew somebody that had loads of these lids, I know. Right. You could build them up, right? You could build them up, stack them all up. You could sellotape them or tape them all together in, like, I don't know, probably, what would you want? Probably 10, well, as high as you wanted, really, just a certain degree. You could tape them all up, right? In columns, and you'd have like 4 columns of them, right? All like that. Look, there we go. They're all columns of these. Tape them all up so they're all nice and sturdy, and decorate it if you wanted. You could like I don't know, tape them with metallic tape or something, and then paint them and sort of make them like that. And you could stick a piece of wood or something on the top and have a little table. And I thought, what a good idea. It would probably end up turning out like the Leaning Tower of Table or something, but I don't know, that's just how my mind works. And I'm never going to do that because I don't have enough coffee lids, but I just thought it would be an idea. I mean, I think there are places, aren't there, like well, recycling places, if you like, I don't know what you'd call them, but where they actually do things like that. You know, and make art and that from bottle tops and all sorts of things. I mean, there's such a lot that we throw away. Anyway, I'll get off that soapbox thing now. But yeah, I just thought, because they are super strong, I don't know quite how you'd fit the top to the... But I thought that was a good idea. Anyway, moving on before I embarrass myself any further. Yes, you know, I was doing... I'm not really embarrassing myself, not any more than usual. You know, I was doing messing about with, started off doing the ATCs, and then I was using is that it? Yeah, using the modelling paste afterwards, because I was just messing about with it, and putting acrylic paint in to colour it. Well, this was my little thought that I had when I woke up, that yes, acrylic paint works fine when you add it to that, but it makes it a bit runnier. And all of a sudden when I woke up, I just was thinking, wow, I wonder if my, what are they called, colour burst powders and pixie powders, I wonder if I could add a bit of that. I know you're all going to be shouting, yes, we've been doing that for years. It's not something I've ever thought about, and I have had these for years and I'd never ever thought about it until my crafty dream, if that's what it was. So anyway, they're from the acrylic paint. So yes, that's what I was going to do yesterday morning when I woke up. Gotta do that, gotta do that. Then I forgot, but last night I remembered, late afternoon I remembered. So I've just been practicing on a little piece of mount board, and they're absolutely brilliant. I've got the colour bursts, is that what they're called? Yeah, colour bursts, Ken Oliver's colour bursts, which I had gifted me a few years ago from the lovely Sarah from, forgotten your name, forgotten that she didn't come on do videos now. Oh, that's disgusting that I've forgotten Sarah's name. Cranky Crafter, Cranks. Yeah, Sarah sent me these and they're lovely, but I've also got the pixie powders, and so I just put a tiny little bit down on my glass mat, or on this black mat under here. It's not meant to be anything, I was just practicing, and the first colour I used was actually the Orchid Burst, and that's that dark purple one. And I thought, oh well, I'll use a pink one, so I used the pink one, the fuchsia. And because I'd still got a bit of purple, it made it like a mauvey colour. Just went through with my stencils, and then I thought, oh well, what about the Cosmic Shimmer, and that one's Midnight Blue. Look at that blue, how gorgeous is that? That is just so beautiful. And then I used the teal. No, not teal, that doesn't say teal, it's turquoise, not teal, turquoise. So that was that. So another thing I can do with those, but I was like, why haven't I seen that anywhere? Why haven't I ever even thought of doing it? It's weird, isn't it, how you just, I don't know. But I'm sure you've all seen that before, but I hadn't, so just thought, well, it's you know, and I just slapped it down. I'm not trying to do things, I don't ever try and do things neat and tidy, and but I'm sure I will be doing this a lot more. Right, on that note, I am going to go. I have no idea what time it is. Only 9 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 6 again. No, I haven't. 6:15 I think it was. The old unicorn's been trotting up the post box again. Yeah. one morning the men in white coats will be waiting at that post box for me. I know they will. Nobody's seen me yet, as far as I know, unless they've seen me from their house. But I like my onesie, my unicorn onesie, and it just saves me getting dressed. Oh dear. Right, so take care everyone. It's not a mucher today, but I just thought I'll do a little video because I know a lot of you say you like to see a video up from me in the morning, so that's it. But I like those. And no doubt I will be showing you those in another video. I don't know what folder I was going to put those through. Don't know, I'll find another folder to put that one through. But maybe I ought to just rough it up a bit before I try and put the gesso on, although having said that, you can't even see where I'd taken the black off now. Twaddle. Right, take care everyone, have a nice weekend. This week's flown by. Have a nice weekend and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.